My journey began in a book. That is where I first encountered Kagar Rimpoche, spiritual guide of the valley whose name means the precious master of Kagar in Tibetan. It was in 1968, on the 15th day of the 9th month in the year of the steel bird, that the venerable Lama left his body. Our encounters determine the paths we take. My path led me to Tarap. 50 years after Corneille Jest and following in his footsteps, I have decided, accompanied by Gyalbo, to bring the book back to the new Kagar Rinpoche, who is going to be enthroned in the valley.
Nepal gorga jaju yo chu re ta dire chu na Nepal chungi mana mirik imbe mingzam ma do ta mana thalpa ta ya thalpa ta gi disndi thal te gi sar ina mirik chila jalgap chin thoptan kariyo me di thoptan che yosama de a shula ta do mi ta zamni shinda drop ni sakchi ki goda lemna ya ta toru bat durap tubatimba kebada la ta de ne ta chil chutong kupchu de wala France chinda chi gi ta dosan lobta chi pa ma medicine ma ya yugo tonjam da le.
The school is an empty citadel abandoned to the torpor of the hours. This is the time of the Yatsagumba, and the Tarapas have left the valley for the camps in the higher altitudes. Two idle teachers standing guard slowly go about their business. A teacher of Tibetan, is giving me my first lesson about Yatsagumba.
Yatsagumbu, the name of Tibetan words, is starting from the one kind of moth, butterfly. During the end of the summer, he lay eggs on the 5,000 meters high up. Larva becomes able to eat the seeds, the spores from the Yatsagumbu, old Yatsagumbu, after slowly became big caterpillar. And it is like a horn is coming from his head. In the summer season, it is the grass, and during the winter, it is a boo. This is winter. Boo is insect, and yaka summer season it is a completely grass, just appear up in open air from the land. So this is Yatsagumbu.
정도는 걸리자. 이거 나잖아, 하겠네. 이거 딱 걸려. 정자라 막하나.
On the 6th of June, I met with Gyalbo and his brother-in-law in the village of Do's gathering area, located at an altitude of 4,700 meters.
I promise, and my father, my parents to return this year, leaving my studies, from Sana. So this year, when I came here, they think that, I'm coming here to stay, forever, maybe let's say. I'm coming here, after leaving my study there in Sanat. And day by day, when the time to go to Sanat is approaching near, and the day when they come, I have to ask my parents, I have to do what they say, So if they let me go, then I will go, Then, if they say no, and I have to stay,
다들 불 독tăng 독tăng 오늘 까 거나 저 차베 내가 이렇게 상하라가 또 이거지 비슷네 이제 야마데 tại chụp ra xe lên đây này.
자대 주도인데 이제 자대 가지 좋은데 내 고주돈 줘야 돼 미국에 나다가 고주 디저는 부대 걸 공만다래 공작도 설치멘트 인사 샀어요. 나 중사. 중사이. 야.
When you pick up your Zumbo, you are, doing something wrong or misdeed, and you're accumulating bad karma. They think that there is life in this,
하루래. 이거 부팅이 제법 뜨뜨네.
진짜다. 뭐 저기 쓰자. ina pide ina dur jeda oh jekel am jekel
사회니 좀
jekel다 wai 저 놀라 jekel아 저 또도 건너 성고 저 건너 성고 니 저야 어디 세미나를 무서라 건너 성고
말랑대고
अनि अब यसबाट कहिले फाइदा पनि हुन्छ कहिले घाटा पनि हुन्छ
यो कहिलेदेखि तपाईले स्टार्ट गर्नुभयो
यो मैले गरेको 12 वर्ष भयो
12 वर्ष
12 वर्ष
12 वर्ष
हामीले 30 रुपैयाँदेखि सुरु गरे हो
हजुर
पिस एक पिसको
हजुर
अनि अहिले चाहिँ अब
भनौँ न यहाँ त 200 रुपैयाँसम्म गइरहेछ यसको
250
200 नै भनौँ न एभरेजमा
हजुर
त्यही हो पोर हामीले माथि 7.5 लाखमा बेच्यो हो 1 केजी
किलोको
त्यो यो छङ्ग्रामा
Between two Yaksagumba gatherings, the women perform the yurma, the weeding of barley, a cereal that bravely grows at an altitude of 4,000 meters. In the past, barley had been used as barter and was a food staple for the people, but little by little it has been losing this ancestral value. Rigzim's brother, Pema, is an Amchi, a traditional doctor. Together they go to the gatherers' camp of Tokyo.
다들 쇼트 호유 지리
찌고
같이 낙지
동부디 찌 거자디 되니 대만tam디 되지 작았어 대만tam디 된디 작작 됐을 때뭐 쇼잡 동부 쇼잡 대만tam 지켜졌어 댄진 티도야 댄진 메메 댄진 메메 댄진이요 MG 넘는 거 our father's teacher is Mehmet Tenzin's father. D.U. The teacher man percaya Mugur amjigi peyora tigo shudel tne tevyeser. Nyanga sodo. 독자시도 어디 간가에 있는 독자시.
narkan ko yamni sun ton surko. narkan da. Ana tenzin.
인공 옆바세대 레시 그 고문 약가식 소딩
yarsa company menginala tangdela lokacho ngone tangwe lokyure ne
ngortu ko라 당고판 거랑 내차 비타민 적었어요 수고 떡게면 되는 거 맨 저거 볼때 맨나 숨주 좀 세 도비야 강바네니 강비 나잘랑 페야 고베 나잘 페야 밍나니 페야 살레 페야 드립레 페야 데니 마토니 페야 코랑 타코 중니 데니 코랑 진점성 때 코랑 나자 강내는 타코 식기 때니 촉 뒤도 써야 될 거네.
If I, with my homeopathic mind, think of what is happening to that caterpillar, the Yatsigomba, inside the larva is growing a fungus, a mycelium, which fills the body of the larva and eventually kills it and sprouts from its skin, from its head. I think of cancer. So, I've read quite a lot about Yatsigomba since I discovered what it was, and nowhere that I know of is there any mention of it being used in the treatment of cancer. So I would like very much to take some home with me and give it to a homeopathic pharmacy and run a homeopathic experiment or proving. As a homeopath, I cannot form any preconditions, but I will not be in the least bit surprised if Yatsigomba becomes a very powerful homeopathic medicine for cancer.
아초 흰게 주나 나 흰게 주나 흰게 책을라 흰게 주 흰게 기분 많네 네 그거 들빠지야 예 그 들빠다 알았어. 내가 있어. 여기 있어. 나 비교도 나만다. 나 비교도. 나는 좀 놀았네. 더 놀자. 뒤도. 야, 그냥 술. 술만 해. 미다가 시달래. 에이.
Yatsa Goomba vacation season is over. 180 children are heading back to the Crystal Mountain School. Over the past 20 years, the school has become the heart of the valley, created and sustained by the French association Action Dolpo. The school carries the hope for a possible future.
유나 시켜놔. All through the meadows, the horses and cattle, all of the sides of the hill, 모시고
This becomes substances.
make
Sentences. Sumle.
10 sentences.
Shiki. Sigle.
He said, this is my word. This is my okay. Thank you. Your number.
Umbrella. Carry your umbrella with her. There was a bending from
Hang Mo, a former pupil of Crystal Mountain School, is today an English teacher and a nurse. She takes me to the monastery of Mekyem, established 200 years ago by the first Kagar Rimpoche. Konga Lama was 12 years old when Kagar Rinpoche passed away. Like most lamas, he had led a secular life before retiring. He has been waiting for the return of the precious master of Kagar for the last 15 years.
제만 들어 제만 들어. 그럼 지도 될긴데. 전에 제일 재밌다.
아름다. 이제면은 나 거랑 잘.
맞아, 밑도만 맨지 뭐.
나를 어디 걸어도 되겠네. 사실 그냥 거기 거기.
강에디.
As soon as the seeds are sown, the yaks, sheep, and goats are taken from pasture to pasture at higher elevations.
Andang mo na mga chicha na lati mo ni kung believe na ya. Ma ko ko tibu. Demo teo mi do. Yo me ya dan pa lum lum na. Ring ya ka. Sao ni ka bi ra.
Tents are made of yak hair woven into strips. In humid weather, the fibers swell, waterproofing the tents.
Ini setang senyam tu bersih. Oh ya kasih.
Ya udah todo, eh.
야, 좋아. 야. 갔다 와, 야, 야, 돼. 이러면 야, 그냥 가도 되지. 아, 날라, 이제 야, 돼. 갔다 와.
So.
On the 8th of July, I attended a puja, a meditation ritual in memory of Kagar Rimpoche under his loving gaze. In September, the 9th reincarnation of the Precious Master will be seated in this gumpa. One question will then be on everyone's lips. Will the new Kagar Rimpoche, a modern young man of 20, educated in Bhutan and Kathmandu, and even with a Facebook account, be willing to settle down here in this 100-year-old temple with only the most basic of comforts? Will he cater to the community day after day like his predecessor did? I can't help but have my doubts when I see the huge gap between the Kagar of the 60s and the Kagar of today, who was appointed with great pomp by the religious authorities of Kathmandu. On the 15th day of the 6th moon, it is time to make the pilgrimage Nesarwa. According to Kagar Rimpoche, 13 pilgrimages around the Budari mountain equal 1 pilgrimage to Mount Kailash. The people of Tarap must make it for 2 reasons. First, it allows the women to be forgiven for the killing of insects while weeding. Second, all the participants accumulate merits toward their future reincarnation.
porque chunga na deta
The only telephone in the valley has broken down once again. The villagers turn to the only other means of communication available at the moment, my satellite phone, because they must organize the evacuation of Lama Dawa, whose life is at risk. Gyalbo, who is accompanying him, is taking advantage of the situation by going back to school.
anda suju ko kebo do ai inna de na ye ji ke kele ne yoba da cha rupo jung se ne orang jo suju ko de anda wa to ja
e lu si de ne ka ne no de to mini sai
son도 생고 고모 som도 son도 소녀 때 som소 소나
지금도 가지 기는 양이 통용
더 어디 송안 백 한 원도
저 장도 반대 미 간도 가는 그 정정하는 게 돼야
더 어른 항도 다 어른 쪽에 다 들어오는 뒤 접수 강도는 다 따약각 쪽에 돼
아다고 다르자고 사사시고 데디토를 단다 어디를 줄로 롭달에 힘민도야 에 아데 힘 작사 선거도 너와 나 독주나 소프가 될 거도 나이 다 드링네 힘정이 와도 힘정이 있는 추걸가만 대중하러 옆에 돼 단다도 다 옆에 돼 내는 것도 마정은 배송
제가 맞잖아 다 제가 ongi 민도나니 액션 돌보래 orang 티티시 버젯 하면 민자 달아 어디 그런 버젯 디콜에 유디 비록 밤에 기서 배워 찍고 니 싱어요 싱매매 제 강토닌지 오늘 좋다고 제드만데니
잡을 좀 잡다 돈을 안 남자 전조신나도 헤딩 전조신나도 호는 넘겨야 매들 다 디폰식 깨고 주로 좀 먹을 때부터 개가 하려고 했다.
지마나 여보나 랩스는 별락 상발
먹을 랩으로 채선 길스 니전다 흉 잡고
다 먹을 나한테 다 먹을 때 나가니 다 먹을 때 중대 가무식 상하대 중 독부식 상하대 지금 독부도 지금 넣어다 다 꿈만 망도 잡아 망도 먹을 때 다 되네 표정 디미들 저저도 디 성바디 나 표정 디 저저 간다고 망고 정선 먹을 때 양아를 독시 때게 독 오동대 다 먹을 때 나도 다 단다 가나 쇼샤면 진짜 샤면 돼 나도 것도 손기 들서 식을 먹을 때 레송세네 디미들 간다 고스다 몰라면 다 조사 하나면 돼
Without any mechanical means, the efforts of the whole community are necessary to carry out major works, such as the construction of this wall. It is a surrounding wall of several kilometers, built to protect the shared pastures at the bottom of the valley that are used at the end of summer when grass is lacking.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, karta. Kanjil.
Looking for witnesses of the past, the ones in the photographs, I visit a house where a 72-year-old woman has lived for years. Her name is Tsutsing Tsangmo. I am told that her granddaughter is awaiting a happy event. However, old Tsutsing is worried. Her granddaughter, whose pregnancy is coming to an end, is the only family she has left. She dreads the delivery and arranges for a ritual to be performed to ward off bad luck so that both the mother and her unborn child are protected.
Yeah, good. I get some corn to. Dura Lama Kagar kita. Terus terus coba. Aku nama lain terang tu deh. Oleh meme. Meme pembatongan tu ni di kuinsa. Bersua. Di mira ada kun. Ne soya kan dekat ilmu macam tu. Nga dulu nama lo kang do di. Sawo kan dia ni. Kel tahan. Apa? Tapi korang ni jamu konju, yak betul. Ngarang sini ngata di metre tahu ko di sietong ne tu sendra cepat ngata dah. Tapi sini menyubi tunduran ni portong gitu kan. Te portong ni me tak kira menyedi ngarang. Takang jenang ini tahu di rami metik ta. Di kol makpas na tada song gugong gitu. Man. Tapi ngal samlo tong di mendo kacet jani. Lokam sektang ni ngaji di. Sobi tong dong ni. Lokam sektang di mak sih ngai sih tong jarum ni. Samlo ni. Samlo tong ni ngai. Ni mitra juga. Yang sutung yang coba ko si dek jeju. Dek jeju ini yang jeju. Ini aku lo ni terpilih ni lah, lo ni curkul ni kapal ini, ngawang. Kan ngawang na di rumah pala ngai tahu deh. Yang kolam dalam bongko ni aku mengmanda. Semua ni aku jadikan seperti coba kita tangkap ni. Kita mal coba tata nak kan tahu kan ngawang torpura. Oh ngai pecu.
Ani di yone da dene lo nishini dera. Lo nishini dru dera.
Oleh. Tapi ni mesti tukup ingai, kipu mabi. Gitu tang. Tulis tang kita sanggol di tu. Dengar jora kita kan ter. Tak ter tadi dengar. Apa ni? Lamina. Ter kita kan ter ni. Ten. 왜 셈바 찌그니 콩 참네.
지록 원보 그니 냐로스 냐로 미추상 미추상도 어디면 냐로 숨당스 딜레다 디 아와첸 때면 저리에 나가숨 냐로 숨당스
다 매도다 주 차선 암지 더는 뒤소
아
이 차선만 찍소지대 뒤야 로가데
다 두르면 즉 도가데 다 딜펜스 터버서 디펜스 터버레 방즈 신이스 딜면 준이셔 거래 다디 빠바 더우셔 디 망보고 디체 디딜레다 코리아 망보 때는 면 준이셔는 때면 사업식 소 양 디디 양카가래 네 디디 동만용세 동만용들에 맨날 트위면서선 딜 맨날 개죠 딜 맨날 죽지고요 tété tongyara menna mangbo tu ko tété tongya tati lo ni tsanga tsutuk tsuptun tsapke tsorku tok changde tetina tene mente tsete tangbo tsarada churada tene tangte te naza kangdo te takpachi che chudada tsada mi migleda 젤다 솔다 도일레다 sermolda 샤샴도글다 동바 크릴다 치틴다 친네 딱차지 다디레디 디 총종 디레 다다 디디디레 우르다 디디디자 너도 계르윤 Kerba, sing kerbas tawa, di dir, dribu.
The community of Tarap had a stable economy for decades. It was based on the trade in grain and salt and did not rely on any monetary system. In less than 10 years, this balance was altered as the sale of yatsagumba introduced money and created new needs. Manufactured Chinese goods have replaced local products. Rice, milk powder, pasteurized butter, alcohol, and cigarettes, as well as clothing, are now part of the caravan's load. On the 8th of September, we welcome Marie-Claire Gentric, who founded Action Dolpo and the Crystal Mountain School 18 years ago.
Yes. Frank? Hi, Frank. How are you?
The end. The end. Okay. Thank you all.
After a 5-year absence, 65-year-old Ama Marie is probably seeing the Tarapa for the very last time.
Happy to see you again.
I'm too happy.
I'm too. I did not believe I could make it, and I made it very easily. I don't understand. I got a lot of energy just to come here.
फेरि लगाइदेऊ अब एकपल्ट लगाइदिनु नुहाउनु छ अहिले केही फरक पर्दैन ल गुड तसितले
Thank you.
Welcome to your dreamland.
Drangdar böke chung iri emdi böke chung. Teni drangdar bö taptak stas. Pomo kote tulung le si tu ko mat sarte si. Sarte ngolum tire söchung. Tate taptak sö. Uka ksömi. Emdi mango chon.
And then we work on the baby for 2 hours. There's nothing we can do, and then finally we cut the there is IV piping line, and we cut the pipe from 2 sides, put in nose and draw all the things from nose with mouth close. Yeah. There's nothing other. There's no machine. There's nothing.
You mean sucking what there is in the
Yeah,
nose?
and there is some like blood and all in his nose and mouth, so she can
from your
breathe
own
and-
mouth
Yeah,
you
we did that. Me and there is one Karma, Tarapas, a wife. She did from our
Also.
side. Yeah.
So you have saved the baby.
Yeah, we saved the baby. And after half an hour, he finally opened one eye. Yeah,
So
and emotional moment for me. It was the same way that my mom died, after, and it's like it was needed for me to save the mother and the child, because it was same, me and my grandmother were there when she gave birth to the last baby, and it gave me some strange satisfaction.
Sure.
To save some
And I'm sure that villagers will trust you more after that also.
And I went home and I told my grandma about it, and she was crying.
She was
She
crying.
said, like, if you were there at that time, your mother could be safe.
Sure.
부모 민요대
민네
가인데
민네 니말하모 당아르나 빼기네 뭐 라마레 녀야모 라모 코도 뚜뚜뚜 녀야모
The wheel of karma keeps turning. Life and death are one river, a river on which we are eternal travelers.
I want to tell you three things. And first, he arrived 4 days before with his friend Maria, and we are sharing many things. And also I was explaining about Himalayas Dolpo, and also especially he was a practitioner of Buddhist, and we spent time very nice. And then second thing, and just yesterday morning I was in monastery room, and I was reading some prayer, and I have on my private at around 7:15, and I heard Maria sound. She's calling me, and suddenly I came visit there, and he fall down because I believe it's very high place. So because of that he gets some disease, but I can, that way he fall down, and he just after a second he passed away. And at the morning, and the weather was very nice, and we believe that if somebody dead at the time, if we have good weather and the without cloud, and we believe it's good sign. So it's happened like that. And of course he was a practitioner, so it should be happen like that. So this is how happened, how he passed away. And third, I would like to say that Mary, he requests us to pray for him, and we did prayer. There is some chapter how to pray. First we have to do powa, and second then each time we have different prayers, so we did that way. And she was really trying to help him, and she's doing best things. So I think that's all I want to say. So thank you, President.
Horst was my age, and at an altitude of 4,200 meters, he dies close to the sky when the barley is ripe in the shadow of the sacred Budari mountain. His passing radiates harmony, but it also reminds me of the frailty of human life, helpless before the forces of nature.
tarchun nangagi rechi yongsay tingi di ngoden yangya chik man konga karbu konga serbu ya silane udare center to column the center room
We should rethink all the water system here and bring the salt tubes and install them to have more warm water, mainly during winter. So I think for the moment we can leave it because the budget would be too heavy.
Anyway, for a few years, let's say 5 years, it remains like that. And when it completely destroyed, then we will replace it.
We will find a solution.
On the 11th of September, His Eminence Rabjam Rinpoche arrives from Kathmandu to lead the enthronement ceremonies.
됐어. 토세트다.
After an absence of 43 years, the young Rigzin Choduk takes his place on his predecessor's throne. At that moment, he becomes the 9th Kagar Rinpoche and receives the ritual objects of his lineage.
His
brother, Namka Lama, then begins reading his long biography, of which he is the latest reincarnation.
개가 공미 롭소 용기 모습 능네 양시 제주 체도 만들 템비 소싱 capture 제 들두 도제 체삼 남기 멘탈 불비 초가라 투데 바라슈
So I'm usually giving an example. When you're a hungry person seeing a delicious food in front. So now you're telling this person, oh, don't eat that, that food is bad, that food is bad. It's very difficult for this hungry person to not to eat that food.
Yes, sure.
But then, if the hungry person realize that the food is done very dirtily behind the kitchen, with like sweating and you know that the food is very dirty, then he realizes that food is dirty, then he feels not interested in eating.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
So it's easier for him to detach from this. So until you really realize that food, even though it looks very delicious, really tempting, but it's full of very dirty inside, then you naturally. So like the modern, what you call, development looks very tempting.
Sure.
You know, but then when you really understand behind, there's nothing but suffering, then you naturally become detached. So that is the best way to be content.
So they have to go through that also, like we have done.
So the main problem is that once they're already caught in, even though realize, then it's a bit too late to go back.
I don't know if you have noticed, but here men are drinking a lot. Also the lamas.
Yes.
Before this place were a really peaceful place, really peaceful, no aggressivity, they were really peaceful people. Now with the alcohol they become more aggressive, with the money also, because there is money from Yarsakombu picking, and also because of that money they can drink more, and how we can deal with that?
So usually this kind of village, let's say not so long ago, 10-20 years also before, they if there's a very good nice lama who everybody respects, and then usually he tells advice not to drink and gives advice, so then the becomes less. So hopefully some of the young lamas who studied in Kathmandu or also in India, they come back and then tell the villages. And one thing is also because the China-Tibet border is very close, and it is Chinese policy to sell very cheap alcohol in Tibet because they want to clean all the what the Americans long time ago did to the Red Indians.
Yeah, and
so
also
it's exactly same, like they call it this bichu or something. It's a beer, and I think it's the cheapest in the world you can get in Tibet. So must be coming from there, and so this is if the road comes. I already thought it will be a big problem.
아니, 얘는 미만 남바이나다. 최고 남바라. 시작수고 말에 천신 말에 아다 미만 남바를 쉬어이나. 근데 저 가서 상마다 만천지 남바 산지바. 안 되나다 변변 출랑에 때 가셔 여줘. 대마인다 만천지 남바 산지바래. 대인들 남바 산지베기 산지 좀된 데기 송에 최 가래 송아이나. 대바지안 미자신 여하무슨 처바자간 센니요 돈디네 산지 대바이 인스네. 송아인데 가서 대바 마제스 여와 드롭스 랑게 센디 돈스 다 최송에 니고라고 되지. 미친 딘낭라 랑란 조아타야기 사모데 코르게요 말에. 진송아就是지워서 배샤시 표현 나왔다 저치마 지 소사그래야 삼성지마도 첸딜랑 가서 조아타야기 사모샤 당면도와 이인데 가서 최생인데 다단내랑 미친 딘낭라 다 니마 다른 애송 됐더니 미zel은 조아타네 미장도 땅야 tene chik samba zang tanya o tende kin juwa tanya rimba jin to tene yadu no ten tardu sa je ko ma thog gore ma to
제발 참지 잡아.
렌즈 팔 마요다.
Şimdi sözünü biliyorum ama mumina.
잡는 기사 가나피는 아락 통년 되는 게 통년 미 바냐 딜로이 이나 캐고 가나 캐버고 가나는 통다 몽뇽기 츠를 들으려 딜로.
All over the world, the people have found a way to make alcohol from potato, from rice, from anything. You know, they have found a way to make alcohol. Any community, from anything they can make alcohol because everywhere they like to drink.
아락 사 가나이나레 공 지로 아락 소에기 아락 소그 중에 뭐 소자 주고 매데 용분 아락 요그 매데로 우리 들으시나 우리 아락 소단 얘기를 얘기 출기 자라 작가 소미에 아락 소단 얘기 지자다 다 어디 쪽다 잡는 게 사가나네 핀다나 아락 소단 얘기도 댄 아락 소단 얘기로 다 디초도기 주딩레 킹독 그 탐제 아락 소단 그 얘기도 균쟁구 지자다 얘기는 공 아락 통인태대 소 얘기들로.
So it is nice to have these occasions to drink with friends or with family, but to drink every day is very, very harmful for everything. So the alcohol is harmful for the body. It destroys the liver.
저로 어디 아락 창락기 어디 수울에 견침부 잡게 되로이 수기자 견 가나 잡는다니 어디로 리버 침발레 견침부 잡게 되로 침발.
Yeah. So if you want to kill yourself and you don't want to throw your body in the river, the best way is to drink. More generally, alcohol is the best way for those who want to overcome one community, one people, is to give alcohol to them. Always in the history, people have done that. For example, in the US, they have given free alcohol to the American Indian, and they have killed all the people like that. If I want to suppress, to destroy one community, it's very easy. I give them free alcohol or low-cost alcohol.
아락기 드링키 아락시 또나 드링키를 견 미양아 되로 기본 되로 나도 또나 나도 기본 되로 이나 코 탐제 딜줘야 되로 드링도 나도 딜줘야 되로 대 인직지 해야 될 견 좀 시작 되로.
This topic finish, yes.
Okay.
Let's just breathe after that.
visit to this monastery. This was built by the first Kagar Rimpoche, Mekim Monastery, built by first Kagar Rimpoche, known as Phagut Tokten Kyalbo. He was born in Kailash, but he came to Dolpo and he spent the rest of the life in Dolpo. How Kagar Rimpoche came to be as a reincarnation of the former Kagar Rimpoche. Kyabche Tushi Rinpoche gave the details about where he was born, the direction, the name of the parent, even the element of the year that he was born. All the detail, the recognition letter was given to the search party. And then they started looking for the boy in different places in Dolpo, in many other places, and finally they found out the present Kagar Rinpoche at Shishin Monastery studying in the school.
I have a gift for Kagar Rinpoche.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. It's all about, I think, the book of Corneille Jest.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You can just look the
Kagar sir, Corneille Jest.
Corneille Jest.
Corneille Jest. Ah, this is the book.
This is the book. Yes. He wrote this book in 1974, but all the picture inside was from 1961, and it was 6 years before the death of
He is our grandfather, from my mother's father.
네, Lama Kagar 정출리. We are very grateful for Corneille Jest, also known as, I think here more familiar as Kagar sir, to have documentary, made in such a way. It is, I think, wonderful and has a big contribution. It's wonderful.
And this is a good significant as well, because we do not expect that this book we will get here in Mekim, but we will expect more in the West, But fortunately, somehow we get this book here in Mekim. So this means that the present Kagar Rimpoche has got a strong connection with the former Kagar Rimpoche, and then so those are the actually indications, that we did not ask for you to bring this book here, but you did it voluntarily, so it is wonderful.
When I'm coming from Kathmandu to Dolpo, and I didn't expect that much in here. That that people's love, care. But when I arrive here, then I see all those, love, care, and feelings towards me. I was very touched, and this is beyond my expectation. And when we come to meet someone, we don't get closer at a very fast moment. But this time, I was shocked. Everybody was treating me like I was we were friends from many generations, or many long ago. And about the future vision, I came to see many, monasteries, the people's life, home, the way they survive. From they don't have this, civilization, what you call the modern thing, transportation or something, facilities. But they are so happy with this what they have. They are always, so sort of happy when satisfied with what they have. But this is really, So I think I can't, I can't say how I can help them, but I think I will. I think I can make it.
I show you the game,
Okay.
that we used to play when we were looking after the yaks when I was small. So first it has a flower, so we take it, this is the hair cutting. So we pluck all the flower part, so this is the hair cutting to make him a modern man. And then after that I think this is not strong enough. Yeah. So this is already a modern man. Before it has a flower, it's a local, native. And then, it's too flexible. Otherwise, we just take up the hair. So this is to make him monk. To make it, giving him the ordination. So in this way, we cut all the hair. So this is how he becomes the monk. And finally, we take everything, in this way. So this is the essence of becoming a monk.
On the 22nd of September, Kagar Rimpoche and his brothers are already leaving the valley. No sooner has the new spiritual leader arrived than he has already left. Are there any preserved cultures left? What seemed to be infinite shows limits and gives birth to novelty. The West does not plan on going back. It refuses to cherish roots. It marches on in a linear system it calls evolution. The West believes in disappearance. This makes it nostalgic. Contrary to ours, the Buddhist view does not consider life as a chronological series of events, but as an endless transformation, a sort of permanent recycling called karma. So Kagar Rinpoche has gone, but because life and death are inextricably linked, he has come back. The valley has changed, so has Kagar Rinpoche. At the heart of the Buddhist view lies the notion of impermanence. It consistently re-emphasizes the fact that everything is interdependent. We are shaping the world and we are shaping it together. Who really has the greatest influence? On the human scale, it is difficult to give an answer. In the end, who changes who? We are constantly provoking change, which we both fear and wish for at the same time. Deep down, doesn't this reveal the desire to change oneself? If we didn't have this desire, why would we travel to faraway places to meet people we have never seen before?
Thank you.